Hi, welcome to our next episode on the Alexander the Great and his advance towards Persia. As Alexander pushed forward through Asia Minor, Darius III, the great king of Persia, was busy plotting his next move. Shaken by the defeat at Granicus and the loss of his western provinces, Darius began to mobilize the colossal military resources of his vast Achaemenid empire. From the satrapies stretching from Egypt to India, a grand army was summoned to crush the audacious Macedonian invader. The stage was being set for an epic showdown between two fierce rivals. As Alexander the Great consolidated his hold on Western Asia Minor and solved the riddle of the Gordian knot in the spring of 333 BC, the ruler of the Persian Empire, Darius III, was finally awakening to the true magnitude of the threat he faced. Darius III, also known as Codomanus before his accession, had come to the Persian throne in 336 BCE, the same year Philip II of Macedon was assassinated. His path to power had been through the treacherous currents of court intrigue. He was a distant member of the Achaemenid royal family, who was elevated after the powerful eunuch Bagoas had poisoned both Artaxerxes III Ochus and his son Arsis. Darius then secured his own position by forcing Bagoas to drink the same poison he had administered to others. Despite this bloody beginning, Darius was described by some ancient sources as a man of personal bravery, having distinguished himself in single combat against a Cadusian champion before becoming king, and as a generally benevolent ruler. However, he now faced an opponent of unparalleled military genius in Alexander. Initially, Darius seems to have underestimated Alexander, leaving the defense of Asia Minor to his western side. The jaw-dropping defeat at the Battle of Granicus left everyone absolutely stunned, right? And Alexander's subsequent rapid conquest of Lydia, Ionia, Caria, Lycia, and Pamphylia served as a brutal wake-up call. The great king realized that this was no mere border raid, but a full-scale invasion aimed at the heart of his empire. The Achaemenid Persian Empire, though perhaps past its absolute zenith, was still a superpower of immense proportions. It stretched from Egypt and the Aegean Sea in the west to the Indus Valley in the east, encompassing a vast array of diverse peoples, cultures, and languages. Its wealth was legendary, drawn from the tribute of its numerous satrapies and its control of lucrative trade routes. The empire possessed a well-established administrative system, the famous royal road for communication, and a long tradition of imperial rule stretching back over 2 centuries to its founder, Cyrus the Great. Darius's most capable commander in the west had been Memnon of Rhodes. The Greek mercenary general Memnon had advocated a sound strategy: avoid pitched battles with Alexander's superior heavy infantry, employ a scorched earth policy, and use the powerful Persian fleet to attack Greece, disrupt Alexander's supply lines, and force him to turn back.